get there.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. So I had a four-handed massage. It was one of the most amazing holistic massages. It's at the... Do you believe that you should give the ring back if you don't go through with the engagement? Like, if you don't go through with the marriage?
I think it depends on the reason why. Like, if you cheated on me, I'm keeping that motherfucker. Right? If I am really turned off by you and, like, I have the ill, I'm giving you the ring back because I don't want anything.
I don't know. You kept it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did keep it.
Hey, guys. Welcome back to the Let's Say More podcast. I am Solange.
And I'm Ava.
Happy holidays, guys. It is the holiday season, and we are a week away from Christmas.
I wish we had, like, Jingle Bell music we could play.
We can play some right now.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about, we took a poll on our Instagram.
We took a poll. We weren't on a poll.
We were, we were not on a poll. I've never been on a poll. Have you ever been on a poll?
No, I'm not coordinated enough to be on a poll.
Me either.
You need coordination.
Yeah, no. So we took a poll and we asked you guys, how many of you guys have been proposed to on Christmas? And how many of you guys have proposed or wanted to be proposed to? Let me rephrase that. How many of you guys wanted to be proposed to on Christmas? It seems to be a popular thing to give a proposal or an engagement ring as a gift. So we have a little statistic that we wanted to share with you guys. And this is from our poll on Instagram. It was 4% of you said yes, that you were proposed to on Christmas.
4%?
4%. And 96% said no, they were not proposed to. And 9% said yes, they would be open to being proposed to on Christmas. And 91% said no, they would not like to be proposed to on Christmas. Also, another stat before we get into it is 31% of engagements take place between Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's a pretty big statistic, though, because if you think about it, then December seems to be the highest engagement month.
Or the month of December. They must hike up the prices on diamonds.
For sure.
I
but
would.
You know what I found to be the most interesting thing about this statistic on our Instagram?
What?
That 4% was you. You said yes, you have been proposed to on Christmas. Now, Boo, this is a fact that I don't know about you because I don't remember you proposing to Fernanda on Christmas. I believe that was March.
It was March.
And I don't remember you ever proposing to any other girlfriend. So please do explain.
It's a fun fact.
It sure is.
I was 17 years old.
Oh my God, just a wee little thing.
Yeah, I don't think I was 18 yet. And the boyfriend I had at the time took me up to this hill or like...
Oh my God, was it the hill?
I don't know if it was the hill. I don't remember.
We had a hill.
But I didn't go to school near you. I went to school over here.
Yeah.
So it was like a hill. We were in my car and I just bought him cool water cologne. So like I didn't think anything, right? And then he gets out of the car.
Oh my God.
And he like proposed to me and then I felt bad.
Wait, hold on. Were you in the car still?
No, sorry. I should have said that. We got out of the car.
Okay.
We got out of the car. And then he got down on one knee and...
Was it in front of a view? Was it like nice? Was it pretty?
No, I don't remember. I just remember being like on the hill and then he got down on one knee and he opened the box and he was like, whatever he said, I don't know, Ava, will you marry me? And then I was like, oh my God. And I said, yeah, because I felt bad. So I said, yes, I will.
I wonder what the statistic is on how many women say yes because they feel bad.
I would
or
say...
people in general.
I would say 40, 4%.
I would probably say it's higher than that. You know what? We're going to check that
We'll
and we're
check
going to
that.
report back.
Yeah, so I said yeah, and then I guess I was a fiance a long time ago. A long time ago, I was one, but yeah, I mean, it was.
That is wild.
Isn't it wild?
How did you break off the engagement?
I broke up with him. What do you mean? I broke up
Wait,
with him.
was this the same guy you lost your virginity to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
he
but-
was like, I'm going to lock her down. I'm going to marry her.
Yeah, and I'm not the type that I was like, oh, you're my first everything. You got it. No.
My one and only.
No, he got into like drugs and
Oh, hell no.
sorry, it was weed. It wasn't anything crazy. It was weed. I'm like drugs.
He got into drugs.
Like we're over here thinking
He was doing some CBD gummies.
yeah, he was smoking weed, but I was really into basketball, and I didn't touch any of that stuff. So to me, and then he dropped out of high school, so that was just unattractive for me. I'm a very big work ethic type of person that attracts me. So like when he did that, I was like, ew. I was told, and it wasn't like
It gave you the ick.
it gave me the ick, and well, we could say ill because that's what it was.
It gave you the ill.
I was like ill, and then I was done with him. I didn't. There wasn't any like going back for me. I was like, nah, I'm good. And then he just started doing like weird stuff, and I just wasn't into it. But I kept the ring. Now, where do I know where the ring is? No, but I always told myself I wanted to keep it and turn it in, like melt it down.
Yeah, like make something else out of it.
Make something else out of it, but I don't know where it is.
Do you believe that you should give the ring back if you don't go through with the engagement? Like if you don't go through with the marriage?
I think it depends on the reason why. Like if you cheated on me, I'm keeping that motherfucker. Right? If I am really turned off by you and like I have the ill, I'm giving you the ring back because I don't want
I don't know.
anything.
You kept it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did keep it. Damn it.
So you're keeping the ring.
I guess I'm the keeper. I'm keeping the motherfucker. No matter what, I'm keeping
No matter what, I'm keeping the ring.
because I went through some shit. I'm keeping that motherfucker.
Okay, so I understand if the person who proposes breaks the engagement.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't give the ring back.
Okay.
But if you are the person who breaks the engagement off with the person who proposed to you, do you feel that that person should give the ring back? Did that make sense?
I'm lost. Okay, would you give the ring? Well, you were okay. Let's say your marriage didn't go through.
I've proposed twice in my life.
Okay, so did you get the ring back?
Well, technically yes, both times, but one I actually got married.
But okay, so then you still got. Did she give you the rings back?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I didn't ask questions. I said you don't need to. Like,
You were fine with not having him back.
No, we were married
you're
for
right.
like
Yes.
6 years and
yes,
together
yes.
for a really long time. I was like, you don't need to give me the rings back. Like, that's weird. Trade them. I even said, like, go trade them in, make yourself something else, buy something else, sell it, take the money, and do whatever you want. You know, like, you don't need to give me the rings back. Again, I had more of an amicable separation, but I still think that it should be your prerogative to do what you want with your rings if you've gone through with a marriage.
Well, because isn't it like it's a gift, right? So if you give the ring back, now you're an Indian giver. So technically, I'm not an Indian. See, I'm not an Indian giver.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will pack up your shit and give you all the shit back, though. I just won't give you the ring back.
Yeah.
Like if you gave me like sweaters or like.
So anything nice that you gave me, I won't give back. But all the things that you gave me that's crap, I'm going to give that back to you.
Unless it's like a Louis Vuitton sweater, I'm keeping the motherfucker.
See what I mean?
I'm keeping the motherfucker.
So the nice shit I keep. All the ugly shit I give back.
Because I don't want the sentimental shit. Like the ring I could sell. I can like break.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But because I'm not going to keep the ring and like put it on my mantle and be like, oh, that one time I was proposed to.
There are people who keep their engagement rings.
And I want to know what they do with it.
They just keep them. They
But
just
why?
have them in as, I don't know.
Is it like that movie 27 Dresses? Where she kept all her bridesmaids' dresses?
Possibly.
And they're like, how many rings could I have? Can I collect?
Listen, I am shocked to know people that have been proposed to so many times because I can't even imagine having to go through that many yeses or nos that you have to tell somebody.
Yeah.
Like for me to be that person to have to be like,
But you've done it
yes,
twice.
no, I've proposed twice. I have never been
Oh,
proposed
okay,
to.
okay. What happened to the first girl you proposed to? Did you get your ring back?
I did, yeah.
And like,
I mean,
how did you get it back?
it was, well, she kind of sort of said yes-ish.
Oh, did she say like, was it like a...
It was like a weird sticky situation. I proposed but then again, I didn't really say, will you marry me?
Did you get down on one knee?
No. So again, also it wasn't really like, but I don't know. It was weird. I was really young and I didn't do anything the correct way.
It's okay.
So
you did it your way.
I did get my ring back from that situation because she gave it back to me. I think she just did it. She just didn't feel right taking it, which I was perfectly fine with because at that time that was a lot of money to me. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, well, then I'll just take that back and I will return it.
Oh, you had a gift receipt?
I had a receipt, yeah.
Okay, that made me you had a gift receipt.
You know, you had like 7 days to return it. No, I don't know. I don't remember. But I did take it back. And then that was the one and only other time that I proposed to anybody other than obviously my ex-wife.
Okay.
I don't think that you should propose, and this is just my opinion, but I don't think that you should propose on any major holiday or birthday.
No, let it have its own meaning.
Yeah, let it have its own date.
Yeah, don't take the easy route and say, oh, it's Mother's Day.
I didn't know what to get her, so I'm going to get her a ring.
Because I do think people, it's easier to propose or to get an engagement ring as opposed to putting thought into a gift. I think some people might take that and be like, well, it's New Year's, right? It's New Year's. Like, let's start it off with a proposal.
Let's start off with a bang.
I just contradicted myself because technically that's what I did for the Persian New Year. I proposed to Fernanda on the Persian New Year. Because the Persian New Year, though, you go into the Persian New Year with good luck. So, like,
well, I'm sure you do. Yeah, it's the same kind of thing that we do, us Americans.
Yeah.
We go in with a good luck.
You're right.
New Year.
You're right. So I just contradicted myself.
You did.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I do think it's easier, like, to get them an engagement gift on, like, Christmas or Valentine's. I bet you Valentine's Day is probably the biggest.
That is like the number one holiday that I think you should absolutely not propose.
It's so like typical cliche. Like, get creative. Take them in a hot air balloon. I think that's something I want to do.
Oh, my cousin.
I saw.
Her engagement was in Turkey, and one of those, like, he didn't do it in the hot air. They did do the hot air balloon thing, but he did it at the rooftop of the hotel that overlooks, I don't know if you've seen it, it's like Instagram famous, overlooks all the hot air balloons that go up.
I saw her pictures,
and she was telling us about it, and she was telling me that I guess you have to be up really early because the balloons are only up for an hour, and it's between 7 a.m. and I think it's like 8 a.m. So they had her go up there and they give you a dress. They like basically sew you into a dress.
Okay.
And you do a photo shoot and the whole thing. And so she was up there. She goes, I was freezing my ass off.
Oh, she was cold.
In this dress. She goes, and we're taking all these pictures and we have this whole breakfast out. That's all for the pictures and everything. And she's like, kind of going, oh God, I don't know. Why are we doing this? I spent so much money on this breakfast and da 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 da. And she said, and then he like taps her on the shoulder and she turns around and the first things that come out of her mouth is shut the fuck up. And he's like, okay, I guess that's a no.
Yeah, that's how it feels when it's a very nerve-wracking thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
Thankfully I don't ever have to do it again, but it's not
it's a hard thing to do for sure. Having to propose in any situation is whether it's you're opening up a Christmas gift or you're doing it, I don't know, on the rooftop of a of a Turkish hotel.
Yeah, or if you just told your girlfriend that she's going to do a photo shoot in front of some horses and you're waiting for the right moment to get down on one knee.
Yeah. That's how your proposal was, right, Boo?
Yeah, she thought she was in a photo shoot. Yeah, and little did she know she was going to be a missus.
Little does she know she wasn't there for the modeling gig. She was she was there for the proposal. She got bamboozled.
She was so upset that she did it.
That's fucked up, Boo.
Listen,
You made her think she was like going to be a supermodel.
she got to keep the outfit. They're like chapless pants. So, I mean, if we ever want to recreate the moment, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's, okay.
We have the outfit.
Oh my God, I can't. I know it's technically a week away from Christmas.
Yeah.
But I think it would be kind of cool to do like last minute gift ideas for our community and let them know what they can get as an idea if you're still looking for that last minute gift that we think could hit for anybody, whether you are any kind of gay or not gay.
But if it's for me, I want shoes and socks.
Well, we know what Ava wants because when I asked her for the gift guide, she sent me
I didn't know.
her Christmas list. And I was like, I don't think these, I'm like, Boo, I don't think these are gifts that are going to work for the gays. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm all off-whites.
Off-white fours.
I'm like, first of all, I had to Google that because I didn't even know what the hell that
They're
was.
nice, though.
They're expensive as hell.
But
Sneakers.
they're nice, though.
My goodness.
They're nice.
I feel bad for your wife.
Why?
Because she's going to have to fork up a lot of money for those sneakers.
I know. She's okay.
And then perfumes, very specific perfumes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you go with your well, we have a gift guide that we're gonna kind of chit chat about.
Yeah, we could do our gift guide after we do everyone else's gift guide.
Yeah. I'll see how I can list these somewhere. I'll probably put up some links on our YouTube channel. So if you guys watch the show, you can definitely go on there and click on the links. And then if you listen to the channel, I will try to put them in the show notes or somewhere to link them so that you guys can try to get some of these items.
Well, if you listen to it and this will force you to look at us.
Yeah.
Now you have to look at
definitely.
us.
You can see our beautiful mugs.
Yeah. And our mugs.
As we lift our coffee mugs.
Well, our mugs.
Our mugs, yeah. All right, so the number one, and these aren't in any particular order, but
they're just in her order that she wants them.
No. I just listed them in the order that I thought of them, really. They're not like in the number one best. Okay, so on the list is what I like to call the snail, but...
Oh my God.
We had to give it to them.
Oh my.
I think I spoke enough about this. You guys know what I'm talking about. The snail. And it's actually called the Lelo snail vibrator, which was probably on a Black Friday sale, but or a little late to this. So sorry, guys. This vibrator is a bomb, and I highly recommend it. It's a perfect little stocking stuffer for your perfect little stocking stuffer for your
Oh my God.
lover.
All right.
I mean, we're talking about, what makes you purr. Hey guys, we quickly interrupt this episode to let you guys know about our holiday giveaway. We are giving away a snail. Okay, maybe it's not called a snail, but it is the Lelo Sila vibrator. For those that don't know and haven't listened to the previous episodes, this is the infamous vibrator snail that I talked about in our Sexpectations episode, where I talk about sending Miss O to the moon. This vibrator is incredible, and we decided that we would give it away as a holiday giveaway. So the way this works is the following. Pay attention and make sure that you do the following.
It's really simple, astronauts. You give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts along with the review, and make sure your nickname matches your Instagram name so that we can identify you.
And if you want to double your chances of winning,
Double the trouble.
follow us on YouTube, leave us a comment, and make sure the comment says, I want a snail,
I want a snail.
And it also has an identifiable name that links you to all your platforms. So we can match you all. We're going to enter you all into one pot, pick a name, and the winner will be announced on Christmas Day.
That winner will have the pleasure of either going to the moon or sending a few people to the moon.
And you get one of these babies.
One of those babies.
Good luck, everyone, and make sure you follow the prompts to enter to win. We will be announcing that winner on Christmas Day again, so make sure you follow and you listen to the Christmas Day episode, and we will be DMing the winner on Instagram. So that is why it's important that your names match the platforms and you follow us on Instagram. All the details will be listed below in the show notes, along with our links to Instagram and our YouTube channel, so you guys can follow us on all the platforms. Good luck.
Have fun.
Also, to go with that perfect vibrator is the best lube ever. Because, you know, you need the lube. So that's also going to be linked on there. Next up, I'm trying to keep it in the sexy category. Next up is going to be what I like to think of as one of the best harnesses. This is a harness for your dildos, for those that don't know what I'm talking about.
Say it louder.
You can definitely purchase any dildo you like at any price range. The harness, I think, is a pretty reasonable harness, pretty reasonably priced. And
she's the expert.
It's going to be linked for those that do like to strap on the it's going to be linked in the show notes, so you guys can check that one out. And then obviously the next one is the best experience I had it for my 40th birthday.
I thought we already shot the sex episode. What are we doing?
No,
what is this?
Let me get there.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. So I had a four-handed massage. It was one of the most amazing holistic massages. It's at the Proper Hotel in Santa Monica for those that are from LA, or if you're going to visit LA, I highly recommend you go there. Man. It's the Proper Hotel. It's in Santa Monica.
They'll properly do you.
And they will properly give you a four-handed massage. It is actually at the, how the hell do you pronounce that?
Why would I know?
Surya? No. Soraya?
Surya?
Surya Spa. It's a beautiful spa. You have an amazing, well, you can do the whole thing, right? You could just do the four-handed massage, which is a little, it's a little pricey, but it's like a 2-hour four-handed massage. It's incredible. It's super, super, super like relaxing. They pour oil all over you, pour oil over your head. It is insane. Then you can opt in for the full experience, and then you have the four-handed massage, but also they do like this thing where like you take a picture of your tongue and you send it in. This is totally lesbian related, but this is not. You take a picture of your tongue, you send it in, and then the holistic doctor will like give you kind of like a plan for your experience. They also did that ion thing where you put your feet into the water and they put that machine, and then it makes the water turn a certain color it releases your toxins.
That sounds so good.
Oh my God.
Wait, how much is this? Cool. I want to go.
Yes. Well, if you want to just do the four-handed massage.
No, I want like the feet stuff too.
The whole thing is pricey. It's like $1,000 per person.
So can we get some sponsors? I want to go.
Surya Hotel Spa, please sponsor us.
Listen, we'll come. We'll be there.
I think we need to figure out how to say that name first before we ask to be sponsored.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
But yeah, the spa is incredible. I definitely recommend that as your bougie experience. If you got the money,
spend it on me, honey.
Yeah, baby. All right. So next one I got is a pair of socks that I'm obsessed with. I love them. They say motherfucker on them. On the bottom, it says, "Mother loves you." For all you motherfuckers out there. Ava, I'm
Oh
looking at you.
my goodness.
It's a great,
I'm attacked.
it's a great Christmas little stocking stuff.
Although my
gift.
child can read, so she'll read that.
And second to last
Mm-hmm.
is for the cooks out there, because I like to cook.
Me too.
You like to cook. I feel like you're more forced into cooking,
But I like it now.
but now you enjoy it. Okay.
I enjoy it. It actually like
It relaxes you, right?
and then I like the feeling of them eating my food and then actually enjoying it.
Yeah,
I like
that's the
serving them.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
So my favorite thing is these pans. They're called, the brand is Our Place, and they're called the Always Pans.
My coworker,
I love them.
his girlfriend is some sort of big shot at this company.
So she can get us a sponsorship.
So she actually always has a bunch of pans laying around.
What?
And I've told him before to bring them to me.
Yes.
Our Place.
Our Place, Always Pans. Those are my favorite go-tos. And another cute idea, which Ava had, was the aprons.
Yeah, and you can get it embroidered.
Embroidered.
Priscilla and Bree got me one a couple years ago. I love it. Red.
Yeah. Super cute idea.
Super cute.
And then last but not least, I think jewelry. You can never go wrong with giving
Never.
your boo jewelry. And I think the best thing to give, I personally think, to somebody who, regardless, femme, masc, them, stem, whatever you want to call them, are these really awesome little signet rings with their initial or your initial. They can wear them on their pinky like we do, or they can wear them on their ring finger. I think they're great. I think they're super cute. If you can't afford gold, you can always do silver. And yeah,
That doesn't matter.
Those are my picks.
Yeah, my sister said her pick was a trip somewhere, which I was like,
I mean, Lily, where are you taking us?
Yeah, Lily should take us somewhere
Lily,
because
yeah.
I feel like Lily's always out and about, like trip wise.
Is she?
In the off season, I feel like she's always somewhere, and I wish I could go with her. She invites me, so I don't want anyone to think she doesn't. But I wish I could go to all the places she goes.
I'm down.
You're down
Wherever-
too?
I'm down. Wherever you want to take us, Lily.
Lily, we're trying to go with you.
We're trying to go with you.
Maybe she does the jet thing, the jet suite, whatever. What
Oh
is
my
it
God,
called?
I did that once to go to a wedding in Arizona.
Yeah,
It was so much fun.
I heard it's a lot of fun.
I loved it. It makes you feel so luxe.
We need to feel luxe.
It really does make you feel luxe, even though your flight is actually not. I mean, I know that they can be more expensive depending on when you get it
Yeah.
and the time of the year or whatever. But ours was actually inexpensive. It was about the same price as getting, or might have been less than flying actually like, a regular flight.
Lily got it to go to Vegas. That's where she went. And I think she's done it a couple times. She suggested it to me, but when I looked at the price, I was like, oh, it didn't make sense. I think we were also
Yeah.
going on a busy weekend.
But also, you fly out of Burbank, you don't fly out of LAX.
And
which to me is worth every fucking penny.
Oh my God, Burbank is a whole different
If
experience.
you are not from LA, or you are from LA and you're flying into LAX, if you don't have to, fly into Burbank.
Yes, spend the extra couple hundred.
Spend the
It's
extra
worth
couple hundred. It is so worth it.
LAX
oh my
is a
God.
disaster.
It's a mess. I hate it.
God. So, Boo, I got a pregunta for you.
Oh, I like you. Oh, your Duolingo's working.
Sí se puede.
Sí se puede.
What's like one of your most memorable / funny / OMG Christmas gifts that you've received?
Ooh, well, I've received some pretty... This is going to make me sound very spoiled and privileged.
You are.
But I am, and I was.
And you still are.
I still am very spoiled. I got some really big Christmas gifts. My Christmases used to be, when I was younger, used to be insane. Like, insane. It was like my mom's favorite time of the year to go all crazy. But I would probably say... I have a few, and I don't know that I can pinpoint just one.
Okay, give.
So
a few.
when I was younger, I got a motor, like a moped.
Oh yeah.
I was like 14 or 15 years old.
never had one.
We had gone to Sam's Club, and I saw it, and I was obsessed, and my mom got it for me. So it was like a little moped.
Okay.
That was one of my favorite Christmas gifts that I got. And I would probably say a dog
Oh, okay.
was another big one. Even though it was a gift to my mom, it was still kind of like a
Yeah.
gift to me. That was Shakira,
Oh.
my mom's dog.
My
Love of-
God, I remember coming over and she used to like bark at
Uh-huh.
me and then you'd be
She was literally a shit
yeah,
Sue.
and you used to like yes. You would like yell at her to stop barking at me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what to do.
So that was another big one. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, there were just so many things that I can't even recollect. I mean, like clothes and
Yeah.
shoes, but like I also got like a basketball hoop and court thing, which I was obsessed with when I was younger. I think for me, Christmas when I was younger was insane. Like,
Yeah.
it was one of my favorite things. And then I would get trips to go see to go visit my family in Chile, and that was always great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't really ask me that.
Oh, I did.
And next week's episode, which happens to fall on Christmas Day, we're going to talk about all of those things. And I'm going to share some pictures and stuff, not to make anybody feel bad, but just to kind of show our Christmas experiences and whatnot, because I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But what was yours?
When I was a kid, I remember my mom, Christmases were fun too. And one of the gifts Lily and I got was a Sega Genesis. And we were so
my God, yeah.
excited. I remember just being so excited with that present. We had and then a Nintendo, obviously prior to that.
yeah.
But the Sega, because we were like, yes. So a gift that I, to this day, always think is pretty interesting that I received from Fernanda is I love socks. Anyone that knows me knows that if you ask me for what I want for Christmas, they used to be Nike socks. Now I'm into Stance socks. Oh God, I love them. I love them. So this year, one of the years I asked Fernanda for some socks and she got them for me.
Mm-hmm. Were they Stance?
No, they were Nike because this was the year
okay.
I liked Nike. I had just started doing Stance, I think maybe a year or two ago.
Okay.
So she gets me these Nike socks, right? The black ones. And I open it and they look really small, right? And I don't think I have a big foot, but I also...
You have a really small foot.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I do.
I have really big feet.
Yeah.
You have really small feet.
I do. So, but these were like small. They were like that, right?
Like 3 inches.
Right. And I'm like, I looked at the packaging and I was like, babe, these are like little kids. And she says, with a straight face, she says, no, babe, try them on. Try them on.
That's a Latin in her.
And I said,
They'll stretch.
What the fuck does she think is about to happen? And I said, I'm not trying these on. And I remember like getting mad. I'm like, I'm not trying these on. And she's like, no, try them on, Ava. And then
gonna tell you
the
this.
Ava, like, try them on, Ava. And I'm like,
Does she think you can put them in water, they'll grow full size?
I gave them to Melanie. They fit her.
At that time.
And
how old was she?
She's 13 now. I think she probably was like 10.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Fernanda has done that twice.
Fernie.
Okay. So now when I ask for gifts, I have to write size.
Full size.
Nah. But she has gotten me a cool Christmas gift before. She got me a pair of Kobe's that I really wanted.
Okay.
And then maybe like 7 years ago, she got me one of my favorite pieces of jewelry that I have. It's a gold ring, and I love it.
Do you think that people should give Christmas lists, or do you think people should just give gifts that they think the other person would like?
I think both two ways. The longer you're with someone, the harder it is to like wow them with a gift because there's so many things in between. And I think that's why like people resort to like money, or they'll like,
Which money's
fine, right? Or they'll say like, just tell me what you want and I'll get it for you. But Fernanda's family does that. Mm-hmm. So does mine. And I don't know, a part of me feels like it takes the fun out of things. Like I wish I could go to a store and I could say, oh, well, Solange would like this, and then I get it for you. But I feel like now we're just like, I'm not going to use this. Like, I'd rather you get me something I'm actually going to use. But then the surprise factor is gone.
Well, see,
So I don't know.
I think personally, being somebody who's really picky
Yeah.
with just everything in general, I personally think giving somebody what they want is far better than guessing and giving somebody what they may or may not like, and you're
Yeah,
taking
you're
that
right.
risk and that chance. But I also think throwing something in there every once in a while that could be a surprise of something that you saw that you thought they may like is always great too, you know, especially if you're a good gift giver. Like,
Yeah.
I know people, and I'm thinking about this person in particular, she gives the best gifts ever. I mean, she knows people through and through, and she can give you the best gift ever without really even knowing you. And I'm just like, how the hell do you do this? Like, how do you give such great gifts without really even knowing the person? And I think it's just a gift. I think some people are just really good at gifting and knowing what other people like.
Well, you are that way. You are. And I'll tell you why. I tell you why. For my wedding, what you did was like, it, I don't know. I can't put into words how you made me feel with all the gifts that you gave me.
You're
But
welcome,
I
girl.
was like, this is so thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
And we never talked about these things. Like,
Yeah.
you just did it because, and maybe it is because you know me so well, but like, if you put me in a store to get you
Mm-hmm.
gifts, I would be so intimidated to get you things because I do know you're picky.
Yeah, but you also know, I mean, we are both the same. You also know that I'm bougie, just like I know you're bougie. We like nice things.
We do. Well, now I know that you like vibrators and harnesses, so it might be a little easier to get you a
But
gift.
I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, like, it's easier when you know the person, but at the same time, like, I always think you can't go wrong with, you know, getting certain things that, like gift cards. I feel like that's always
yeah,
a good gift.
gift
And I know
cards.
people go, oh, a gift card, it's so impersonal. But let me tell you, gift cards and money, they are great.
Like gift cards
gifts.
to like a restaurant. Like someone might not want to
Yeah.
cook dinner that night.
Yeah, you give them an experience.
Yeah,
or experiences.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's cool too. Or no, I do think that some people are blessed with being really good gift givers, and others. Yeah, would you prefer a list from your loved ones, or would
Yeah.
you?
I mean, that's what we do.
That's what you guys do?
We give each other Christmas lists,
Yeah.
and we put, you know, whether there's a budget or
Mm-hmm.
if there isn't a budget, we just say, all right, this is my list. These are the things that I want. Or sometimes we'll even say, you know, like my sister likes to say, oh, she has this thing with black zip up hoodies, right? Like she always goes, I want another black zip up hoodie that's cute, that can be that boyfriend style. And you know what I like. So now I'm on the hunt for like the most perfect boyfriend style black hoodie that can be worn out.
Well, you just Google.
So like, but you know, things like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, another one that I mean, I didn't put it on the list, but it should be on the list, are the best sheets on the face of the planet.
Oh yeah, I need those.
I think they're incredible. I love them. I sleep hot, but these are more like temperature controlled. They're organic bamboo sheets. They're the best. They're from a company called Quince. Quince. You can find them online. I'll put a link wherever I can put a link, and you guys can take a look at them. But they're awesome. I love them. I swear by them. They're so comfortable. They're like butter.
Butter, baby. I
my
need that
God.
link. I need to check that out.
The vibrator, the harness, and the butter sheets, and you're set.
Just send me the link for the butter sheets. I don't need the rest of that.
All right. So we're going to move on. We're going to play a little game. We're going to start this new segment, and we're going to call it Boo or Snooze. How this works is we ask some scenarios, and you simply say, yes, you're going to boo her, or you're going to snooze her.
Boo or snooze. So, would you boo or snooze her? She's perfect in every way, but she leaves her dirty laundry on the floor next to the dirty laundry basket. Are you booing or are you snoozing?
I mean, I'm super OCD and very neat and very clean, and I also feel like that would drive me crazy. But
Oh, there's a but.
everybody has a flaw, and if that's the flaw I have to deal with, I will boo her.
You are a sucker.
I mean, listen, if she's perfect in every way, and that's her one flaw, I mean, I'll pick up the fucking dirty laundry and put it in the basket.
All right, fine.
I'm just saying.
Fine.
All right, boo. She's an absolute goddess, but she never takes her makeup off before bed. Not ever.
I'm snoozing.
God, you know how much gunk you're going to have on your face?
I'm snoozing.
Talk about aging quickly.
That's skincare.
Yeah. What's the meme you sent me today?
Oh, yeah. That was a good one, right?
20
after you do your skincare routine and then your boo wants to come and touch your face. Like, what are you doing? I have to grab Fernanda's hands like, please, I just did my routine.
I just did my 30-step skincare routine. Do not touch my face.
Please don't touch it. Boo or snooze her. She's the hottest thing ever, but she doesn't know how to use any appliance in the house, like the dishwasher, the blender, the dryer, the washer. None of it. Are you booing or are you snoozing?
I mean, do I have to teach her and she'll learn, or?
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I'm gonna have to snooze this.
That she's snoozing.
I'm snoozing. You booing or snoozing? She's got that seductive energy, but she always asks, do I look okay in this? Right before leaving the house. Every single time.
I'm booing her.
Okay, maybe that one was stupid.
Because Fernanda does that shit. I'm booing her.
Okay, hold on. Let me find another one. Okay. Are you booing or snoozing? She's perfect in every way. Mm-hmm. But she wears socks in the shower.
No, I'm snoozing. No, mames, way.
She has the thing with feet. And she can't show you her feet.
Nah, dog. We're snoozing. We are snoozing. And hell no. Hell no.
She has like socks for the shower.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely. No. Booing or snoozing.
Okay.
All right. She's a 10 out of 10. Okay. But she bites her nails and the skin around her nails, and she refuses to get a manicure.
A snooze. I cannot. I have like this thing with people who bite their nails. Mm-hmm. Like, it's one thing if you are nervous every once in a while and you pick at your nail or whatever. It's another thing if you gnaw your nails all the way down to where all you have are like little nubs.
What if she tells you that you make her nervous?
No.
She bites her nails?
No. I have a friend. You know who you are.
Dang, she's calling you out.
And she eats her nails, like literally chews them down, and it's been a fight I've had with her forever. I would always
put
Oh, she's tried everything. Then she ends up getting used to that taste.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah. And I'm always like,
them.
You can't bite your nails like that. She's like, I can't help it.
What if she went and got a manicure?
I don't think that matters.
No.
I mean, I know girls that are like that. Like, they keep their nails manicured so that they don't bite them. Yeah. But no. Absolutely. No. That is a snooze.
Snoozing.
She is majestic in every way. Majestic. And very seductive.
All right.
But she names every single part of your body with a cute little nickname. Like Twinkle Nipples.
Oh, no.
And...
No.
While you're having sex.
No, bye. There's the door right there. No, I don't need a nickname for every. You cut it out. Snoozing.
Snooze.
Snooze button.
We need to get a snooze button.
She's majestic in every way. But every time you see her, her lips are cracked, bleeding.
Oh.
Cracked.
Like she doesn't believe in chapstick.
She does, but her lips are so big that like chapstick.
They're overly injected.
Yes.
Snooze.
Oh shit! You wouldn't even like help her.
No.
Maybe exfoliate her lips.
You said there's no helping her.
You're right. You know what? You are right. You can't help her.
So no. Snooze.
Snoozing.
I'm big on kissing. No.
Big on kissing.
No.
All right. Snoozing.
Snoozing.
Snoozing. Send us your booze and your snooze. And on the upcoming posts that we make on Instagram, we will put some questionnaires and you guys let us know if you would boo or if you would snooze. And on the future episodes, we will talk about it.
Yeah. And we'll play this little game too. It'll be a new segment we'll play with our guests once we get them on.
We'll play this game with our guests. We won't be playing with our guests.
No. Yes. We won't be playing with our guests.
No.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, send us your reviews, rate us, and let us know what you think of the episodes and what topics you want to hear next. We hope you continue to have a beautiful holiday month and week. Next week is Christmas, our Christmas episode, so make sure to listen to us while you are making Christmas dinner or breakfast or whatever you do on Christmas Day. Snacks, whatever. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Later, booze.
Later, booze.